Hey guys, this is Brandon. I'm an SDR here at Mixmax, and today I will be hosting the Good, the Bad, and the Spammies episode number 31, in which we bring cold sales emails and we dissect them so that we can all learn together, to craft better emails and help our sales efforts. So this is the email that we have today, which was sent by Kelly. And the first thing that I like to say about this email is that I think it's actually a very solid one. I love the way that she uses, some strong storytelling to really show that she understands the pain points that content marketers are probably facing, and she does a great job of tying that into the value prop. But mainly, I think the biggest takeaway from this email is that it's a little bit too long. We are seeing that emails that are less than 100 words are performing the best because we know that attention spans are really short, and our recipients are very likely getting more than 50 cold sales emails a day, so they really don't have time to read through 200 words of text. So the first thing that I like to say about this email is that it's way too long. Now let's start off with the subject line. I think this subject line is very good. I think it's original. I even like the way that she uses this robotic arm emoji because it kind of goes hand to hand with the whole ChatGPT AI theme of this email. So I think that's fine. But again, we are seeing that subject lines between 2 and 4 words are performing better, not only because they're, short and sweet, but also because they allow for more of that preview text to really show and shine whenever recipients receive that email into their inbox. That preview text is what they'll see as soon as they receive it in their inbox before actually opening it. So that's where you actually want to include any observations or any research that you've made into the account or the prospect so that they know that this email will be relevant and it's personalized. We had Jason Bay share on previous episodes of The Good, the Bad, and the Spammy something that is really important to always remember. And he said that we have 3 objectives when we send sales emails. The first is to get them opened. The second one would be to get them read. And the third one would be to get them replied to. So keeping a short subject line and really allowing for more of that preview text to really shine is only going to help you boost those open rates and also those reply rates. So things like, an introduction or any pleasantries, I don't think there is any room for that in sales emails today. Now, to the pain points, I think she does a great job of showing that she understands that content marketers are facing with, mapping, planning, creating content, and meeting deadlines, and just feeling overwhelmed with their, pushing out content in an efficient and timely manner. And then again, she goes to show here that she even did some research into our company because the content suggestions that she uses in the value prop here are actually relevant to Mixmax as a sales engagement platform. So her suggestions are content that we'd really like to push out. So great job there, kind of mixing the value prop with a little bit of personalization there. But again, this part here, I think the email will not lose any value if you take this chunk of text out. We can keep it a little bit short. And I really do love the low friction CTA. I'm a huge fan of low friction CTAs. Like this one, are you up for it? And I actually haven't seen it before, so I might steal it from Kelly at some point. But what we did with this email is we actually dropped it on our AI Compose tool in Mixmax, and we gave it a simple prompt, which was make it a little bit shorter. And full disclosure, we had to tweak it a little bit, but it actually did an amazing job of grabbing that email and making it into this, which is something that I would personally send. I'm a huge fan of, short to the point emails with low friction CTA. So this is something that I'd use for my outbound efforts. And another thing that Mixmax users really love is our clickable CTA tool, which is actually called a poll. This is how Mixmax is boosting reply rates by up to 40% for its users, because it only takes 1 click for recipients to get back to you. So this is another way in which Mixmax users can really leverage our tool. So that's it for me. Let me know if you found this valuable, and let me know in the comment sections if you have additional feedback. See you next time.